To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And this is caught in the end zone by Jalen Reagor. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Reagor in the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles have taken the lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment and you have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. 5 plays there on that drive. And it was capped off by an Eagles touchdown. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've reached halftime here, and it's our visitors, the Eagles, leading this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll begin in the state of Texas, an AFC South matchup between Jacksonville and Houston. And this, a 10-point game as they've reached halftime. Marvin Jones already up near 100 yards receiving with a full half still to go. From there, we head up to Kansas City to check on the Chiefs at Arrowhead. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Raiders. The Chiefs still in a dogfight, but this would be a good victory for them if they could get it. Finally, let's get down to Miami to see what's going on with the Dolphins. And they've reached halftime, all tied. 17-all is the score. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about turnovers because they were pretty loose with the ball. Otherwise, this lead could be even bigger. Now, I don't think that they overly harped on it, but I think they told them, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. And boy, again, they won't get this off in time.
Man, that ain't make no sense.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Hurts eluding the pressure right. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's complete right back in the hands of Smith. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Here's Hurts to throw. Flushed out right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. And now Ryan Tannehill becomes the focus of our players' spotlight. And maybe he's starting to wave the white flag a little bit. He's playing pretty well, but the pressure, it's got to him.
Has to find a way to step around it, step through it, or just handle it. Because, as you mentioned, he's having a pretty good day overall. Just the hits keep coming and taking those sacks. That's not the way that they want to finish a ball game with their quarterback on the ground so much.
He'd like to stay upright. When he's been upright, he's been pretty good. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Throwing on third down, Tannehill. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. Gano the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. So that drive of 4 plays. And Derrick Henry able to finish it off with a touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Eagles set and ready for their next offensive drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Hurts throw here complete to Ward. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Hauled in over the middle by Rager. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy. What I'm seeing, the route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. He'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Eagles. Jalen Rager with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know I can.
Elliott.